Russian has a lot of spelling rules. The most important of them are the 5-letter rule, the 7-letter rule, and the 8-letter rule. It's time to bring together everything we know about them. So let's look at these letters. The 5-letter rule applies to C, Sh, Zh, Sh, and Che. Sh, Zh, Sh, Che, as well as Ka, G, and Ha are subject to the 7-letter rule, and all of them are included in the 8-letter rule. So once again, to look at it in a different way, all spelling rules apply to Sh, Zh, Sh, and Che. As for Ka, G, and Ha, the 7 and 8-letter rules apply while the 5-letter rule doesn't. And finally for Tse, what we write after it is affected by the 5 and 8-letter rules, while the 7-letter rule does not apply. Let's look at some examples. The masculine adjectives whose stem ends in Sha, Zhe, Sha, and Che are affected by the 7-letter rule. Горячий, свежий, общий, хороший. The feminine adjectives are affected by the 8-letter rule. Горячая, свежая, общая, хорошая, большая. And finally, the 5-letter rule applies to the neuter adjectives. Горячая, свежая, общая, хорошая, but большое under stress. For Ka, G, and Ha, the 8-letter rule manifests itself in the singular form of words like рубашка, подруга, плохая. The 7-letter rule applies to plural forms of the same words. Рубашки, подруги, плохие. And as you remember, the 5-letter rule does not apply here. Finally, for Tse, nouns whose stems end in it are affected by the 8-letter rule in the nominative case, such as курица and учительница, and by the 5-letter rule in the instrumental case, с курицей, с учительницей. Do not forget that the 7-letter rule doesn't apply here, so the nominative plural forms will be курицы and учительницы.